Can you tell me about your campaign and what you're fighting for in India?
Sure. I'm fighting to make sure that every Hoosier, every resident of Indiana has access to a quality education that turns into a good paying job that leads to a meaningful career right here in our state. And we're also fighting for affordable, accessible health care for every American. The other sort of thing that is really important to me as a United States Marine is making sure that every American is safe and secure. And I think we have to stay engaged in the world. We have to be very smart about how we're engaged. But that's the other important reason I'm running. And the final reason is I like solving problems. I think it's very important that our public leaders don't just give speeches and cast votes, but instead work with those they represent on the ground to solve their daily problems wherever there's a role for our federal government to do so. You know, I've heard from others that it could be a sign. I'll sort of let them judge. But, you know, we've had so much momentum in our own campaign just over the last few months that I think it's a sign that people want change. They want to turn the page on the way that politics used to be done. They want to turn the page away from the National Democrat Party, which has become what we call liberal in the United States. And they want a just common sense conservative form of government. And so if this campaign is a sign of anything, it's a sign of that. It remains very fluid. I'm focusing really intently on my own race because it's so important. But I know it changes day to day.